For this assignment, I use Ubuntu distribution. First of all, I downloaded Wireshark and I configure it. Also, I make sure that the data are working and there is resolution. And lastly, I flash and clean all the cache, so we're starting in a new record, easily to implement and easy to navigate through. So here we use NSLOOKUP to get an information about the website cisco.com, and also we open Sharkwire by doing sudo shark wireshark, and as we notice there are request and response. We choose the request, which is the query 80, like by the link 84, and inside it we have the inside it we have the destination and source IPs and other information. As we see from the previous slides, each Wireshark or each request give us information within the request package. So for this we have the Ethernet second, which give us the information about the MAC addresses for both the sender and receiver. As for the sender, it's like the source, which is end with 68, and also we have the MAC address of the destination, which is the DNS port, the DNS servers, which ends with 00. Like this is the MAC of the DSN. And also we have the information about the IP addresses. We have the IP address of the source, which ends with the 15, and also we have the destination, which ends with 12. These are the important information that we get from the request package. And lastly, we have the port number, and as we can see, the source has a port number, a randomly generated port number, ends with the 81, and also we have the destination port number, which is 53, which is the typical and ideal IP or port number for the domain name system. So as we notice here, we did a command of IP addresses, which is give us the IP and MAC addresses of the virtual machine, which is different from the IP address and MAC address of the main machine or the main computer. So in the second part of this response, we have the MAC address ends with the 68, which is the same thing as viewed in the Sharkwire package response package. And also we have the other part, which is the IP address, which is the same thing as the IP address of the source as viewed in the Sharkwire Wireshark. So here are two different headers, which is one for the request and one for the response. As we viewed in the details of the DNS query or request, we see that it allows recursion desire. What does that mean? It can send all the details and information into the DNS in accordingly, or after that, the DNS will reverse all the information from source to destination. For example, if the IP address of the source is a certain number, it's gonna be for the destination, and it's gonna reverse also the port number. So the source port and the response will be 52, and we'll do that also to the MAC address, reversing everything from source to destination and vice versa. We need to notice that the DNS used here is an alias type DNS, in which the DNS is turn the alias the alias name into the original name within the server, and after that it turns it into the IP address and send it back to the user. And as we can see here, we have both the Wireshark and the NS lookup command. They both produces the same web or the same domain names, which indicates that different methods lead to the same result.